Hey, welcome to melissaloomanbeauty. So today I'm going to show you a look that is great for special occasions. This is a full face of makeup. It's pretty heavy. It'd be great for, if you're a bridesmaid in a wedding and you're doing your own makeup, or for prom, or for a gala if you're going to some sort of ball event. And spring is the season for events like that. So I hope this is a helpful tutorial, but remember that this is not an everyday look, but it does look great for cameras, for photography, so that's kind of the purpose of putting a little extra makeup on, a little extra effort into it, and it sets really well and it stays all night. So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is use a little bit of Glam Glow moisturizer to kind of make my face glow. Then I'm going to wait 5 minutes to let it set and dry. The next thing I'm going to do is work on my eyes while my moisturizer is drying still. And I'm going to use a little bit of eyeshadow base by NYX. I'm going to use my finger to apply that to my eyelids and all the way up to my eyebrows. So you want to use a very thin layer, but you also want to make sure your entire eyelid is covered, because that's what's going to help your eyeshadow really stick and stay in place for the whole event. Next I'm going to take my eyeshadow, and I'm using the Maneater palette by Tarte. And I'm going to start with the base color of this Passion. I'm using a pretty fluffy eyeshadow brush to apply that. When you put on eyeshadow, you really want to apply several thin layers rather than like one really heavy layer. So I'm going to do like a rosy smoky eye. So I'm just going to do one layer of the base color, and then I'll build my next two colors. So now I'm using a little bit of a smaller crease brush, and I'm using my next darkest color, which is this Purr color. I'm only putting a little bit on my brush, tapping off the excess. And then I'm going into my crease, which is, I kind of want to make like an upside down smile on the top of my lid. And then I also want to bring it out, kind of wing it out. So I'm creating a little bit of a V on the side of my eye, but making sure that it's tilted up so my eyes are sweeping upward. If your eyes already sweep upward, like if your eye shape kind of tilts up, then you might want to go more towards the middle or maybe even down just to even it out. I'm going to do another layer of this color, and I'm also going to blend it a little bit onto my eyelid. Okay, I'm taking my lightest color again, and I'm going to go over the top here and blend it. Okay, next I'm going to take my darkest color, which is this Hypnotic color. And this has a little shimmer in it, so you want to be careful with how much you use. But loading up my crease brush again, and I'm kind of putting it in the same spot that I just put the the last color, the middle color, but I'm focusing more on the corner. I'm going to blend that top line once again with my fluffy brush, which is gone. There it is. Great, and they're looking fairly even. I think there's like a few little things that could be better, but that's what I want to start with. And then I'm going to use a little shimmer to put just under my brow, just to kind of highlight that area. So I'm going to use the lace color for that. And I'm using my fluffy brush. To make sure this doesn't go too far in, you really want to keep it right on the brow bone here. You can put a teeny bit too right in the inside corner of your eye. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is add some eyeliner, and because I'm trying to do a smoky eye, I'm going to use a pencil liner today. I recently got this Makeup Forever Aqua XL eye pencil in my Sephora Playbacks. It is waterproof. I'm just going to put that right onto my, really close to my lash line. I'm also going underneath my bottom lashes, but I'm not going all the way in. If I filled it in all the way, it kind of makes my eye appear smaller. But if you do have large eyes, I would suggest going all the way around, maybe tapering off just by the tear duct here. But if you have smaller eyes like me and you want to draw the attention to the outside corners, then I would suggest mostly doing your liner thicker on the outside corner and then tapering it off on the inside. Connecting it in the outside corners, and don't worry about it looking too amazing or too perfectly even, because we're actually going to smudge it with that dark color of the eyeshadow. So I'm taking a teeny little, it's called a concealer brush by ELF, and I'm using that hypnotic color, and I'm going to smudge the liner with the color. Use a Q-tip to clean it up. I'm going to use a big fluffy brush to kind of brush away any little bits of eyeshadow. And then looking a little closer, I feel like there's some areas that need a little blending, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Anywhere I can see like serious line, I'm just going to blend that out just a little bit. Okay, the last thing for shadow that I'm going to do is take my Foxy color, and I'm putting that right on my eyelid. And finally, I just want to do some mascara and my lips. So I would do 2 coats of a regular mascara and then 1 coat of a waterproof for sure. And for lips, definitely use a lip liner and your favorite color to make them pop. If your eyes are super done up, maybe you want to go more nude on the lip. If your eyes are a little more soft, maybe go a little brighter with the lip. Today I'm using kind of a pink pop-in color, Sugar Plum Pop by Clinique. And I'm using an NYX lip liner in Staged. This lip liner looks crazy, but it works really well. If I had some falsies, I might put those on too, because that'd be kind of fun, but that's my prom look for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed prom, weddings, bridesmaids, galas. I had some galas at the salon. Not galas. I had people coming in for a gala at the salon yesterday. Yeah, it's fun. See you next time.